Hello children, today we are going to learn class 3rd science lesson number 13 water and weather. Today we are going to see the reading. So children, let us open the book and keep their finger. In this lesson we will read and learn about three forms of a water. We are reading and learning about the forms of a water, the water cycle, changing weather, factor affecting the weathers, how weather affects our lives. Three forms of water. Liquid. It is a liquid. Liquid means liquid means water, milk, petrol, diesel. These are liquids. When water takes the shape of the container, it is poured in. It is in a liquid form. Now liquid form means what? That they told in this. Next one, solid. SOLID, solid. When water become very cold and freezes, it is known to be in a solid form. Example, ice. Now next, gas. When water evaporates and has no definite shape or size, it is known to be in a gaseous form. Example, it is known as a steam. Water forms are interchangeable. It will be having the interchangeable. Water changes its form on a heating or cooling. Ice by heated water. Water by heated, it will go into the steam. Activity. Take some ice cubes in a glass. You have to take some ice cubes in a glass. Keep them for some times. You have to keep them for some times. You will see that the ice cubes melt and change into the water. The ice cube, it will be melt and change into the water. Heat some water. You will observe water becoming a steam of a heating. Hold a steel plate just above the steam and you will see small drop of water on the plate. This steam changes back to the water on a cooling. Similarly, keep the tumblers back in the freezer. The water will turns back to the ice. Thus, water forms are interchangeable. Next, the water cycle. Water keeps on a changing. It's from the inner nature. When the sun shines, the water present in the water bodies like rivers, ponds, lakes, seas and oceans, etc. rise up in the form of a water vapor. The change of the water into the water vapor by the heating is called as a evaporation. High up in the sky, this water vapor comes in water is called as a evaporation. High up in the sky, this water vapor comes in a contact with the cold air. It cools down to from a tiny drop of a water. These tiny drops together to form a clouds. The process of a water vapor going up in the sky to form clouds is called as a condensation. On further cooling, these tiny drops becomes a heavy and fall as a rain. This process is called as a precipitation. Clouds, condensation, rain, mountain, evaporation and river. The rainwater flows back to the water bodies and in this way water keeps moving around changing from the another. The cycle of changing is called as a water cycle. So children, Today you have to learn this all the